Last call for sign up. Last call for sign up. See Chrissy at the tech table, please.
This one?
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you. You know what we're doing now? Live streaming that to the internet. Hey, everybody on YouTube can start race. What's in right now? So far, got. No, you're fine.
Oh, hey. Nobody's racing.
No, I don't forget to turn it on.
I want to do.
Okay. I'll help you. What did you do, Kane? Okay, I got you. Not a problem.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
Right here. Type. Type in SM. He's gonna run sportsman. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. M. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna come down here to Keeley, one of your new friends, right? Click on her name. He's gonna run. Do that again. SM.
There you go.
Kane. Hold on. Put Dakota's name in here. EAK.
A. I want to do it. I want to do it. I do now.
Click on his name. Purpose.
I press right here.
Click in that box right there.
Last one.
Yep, the one with the 2 next to it.
There.
Yep.
Oh. Then what?
Oh no, hold on.
Okay. Click. Hey.
Papa starts the race.
Papa race.
Yeah, you gotta start the race so I can race.
Oh, two on the line.
I don't know what. I don't know what numbers to.
What about now? I do the driver's thing. Like,
I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
okay, hit the T. What's up? Kamara
T.
is gonna run sportsman and Okay, so move Mara.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
It's ace.
I got it. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Use the same card. I got you. So you want to run back to back, right? That's right.
Oh, no.
Come on, dude.
Oh, full stop.
I will do it. I will do it.
All right, baby, let me get in there so I can do this.
Come on, Luke.
No, I want
This part takes me a minute. I need to do it. So I'll show you how, but right now I need to do it.
to do it.
Wait, Mindy, I need to.
I want to.
All right, I am creating the round.
He hates the round. What do you
Create round. I need to be in here. Let me up. Get up. Mindy. I'm just gonna problem. Don't know yet. I have an issue that I messed up somewhere. I need to try and
Alright,
figure
come on.
out.
Leave Papa alone.
How much steering you put in the radio? How much steering you put in the radio? Out of it? Yeah, you need to.
I see.
Yeah, you need to be on like 26.
Come on, it's tough. That's what takes a wedge out of it. That's fine. All the way off with it.
I just that truck I used to go to this flat foot, so you just got to see what you end up with.
Also took a bit of
Sure. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to print off the round. We'll do a quick driver's meet and get going.
Don't you offer?
No, there's no offer.
Hi, everybody. Go, let's do it. Come on. Do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Papa, say something in my microphone. Can I tell you something? This ain't. It won't work. It won't work. Why? I said I love you, Papa, innit? I said I love you, Papa. That's what my word was. I'm coming back to you.
All right. 5-5 breakout here will be up in just a minute. I'll need 17-5 rubber tire truck drivers and Marshall. I got you covered. We fixed that. No, I mean,
No,
no, I'm gonna fix it.
Okay. I want my fan card.
Oh, come on, man. Wait just a minute. All right, I got one Marshall, I got two Marshalls, that'll be good. When you guys ready to go, park them on the back stretch, we'll get started. I had Dakota in the wrong breakout class, so it's just me 3L. Guys want to take a few more laps just to check your breakout time. Did leave practice on, but I got it. Okay. All right. Lineup is going to be Mitch, John, and Kane on the back stretch. All right, got Marshalls, we got cars. I'm gonna blow the horn, roll them out slow, spread yourselves out. Track is hot when you hit the loop. Good luck.
Great start. Oh. Keep going. All right, you guys are quick. Running too quick on that 5-5 breakout. Both of you broke out in the last lap. You know, Mitch that time by with a 5.50. John that time by a 5.50. John a breakout. Slow them down, guys. You're way quick. Five six for Mitch. 7.6 for John. 5.55 for Mitch. 5.55 for John. John a breakout. 6.1 for Mitch. 5.9 for Mitch. 5.8 for Mitch. 'John another breakout. 5.8 for Mitch. 3 down, 1 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. Kane with a 6.1. Mitch 5.59. Kane 6.6. $30. Oh, Mitch another breakout. John a 5.55. Kane a 6.67. Mitch a 5.58. Oh, watch it in turn 4. We got one on the pipe. Marshall in the middle. 10 seconds to go, drivers. All right, that is the race. Race until you're done. Race until you're done. Mitch is done. John, keep going. And John is done. Mitch is going to take that 33 and a 401. Lots of breakouts between everybody. John 30 and a 405.
Spicy.
Next up will be Traxxas / Pro. We've got John going to run that also. John, when you go through the loop, I'll swipe you in.
Scott, is that you? I didn't.
There it goes. Scott, will you go through the loop one more time for me? Perfect, thank you. John, I'm going to add him to this class. John, will you go through the loop again for me? All right, there we go. I got it. All right, line them up on the back stretch, guys. When I blow the horn, roll them out slow, spread yourselves out. Good luck. Sometime in 5. Scott's going to jump out early lead. Scott Alley, a 488. Brent right behind him with a 504. John Smothers, 526. Big Brent that time by was a 492. 507 for Mr. Smothers. Scott Alley out front setting the pace at a 48, 4 flat. Brent, 48, 403. Hold into the middle and make an adjustment. Oh, we lost the left front tire. Again. All right, coming up 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. Mr. Scott Alley is out front, 48, 4 flat, 515 that time by. Mr. Smothers, a 505. Mr. Smothers has got the straightaway figured out. Mr. Scott's card rolls the corner much better. But they're racing. $5.01 for Mr. Alley, $5.11 for Mr. Smothers. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. Next up, 5-0 pan car breakout. Be T-Bone, Brandon, Kane, and Dakota. Scott Alley, very consistent between 5-0 and 5-1 here. 48.401.2 is his pace. Coming up on 3 down, 1 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight for our first Friday night oval. Coming up on 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds to go. Scott Alley holding that pace, 48.401.2. That time by was a 497. Backed up with a 503. Mr. Smothers a 5-4. Backed up to the 5-2. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Keep going until I tell you you're done. That's the race. Keep going. Scott's done and John's done. All right. Scott's going to take the qualifier, 48.401. John, 45.405. And Brent was off early, missing a tire. Next up, 5-0 pan car breakout. T-Bone, Brandon, Kane, and Dakota. Give Kane just a second. He is kind of back to back, but not really.
It's getting warmer, but it's not too dense. Yeah. That's 8 minutes. So wait, what were you saying about replacing it? They want to. They've done away with it. I'm friends with tracks. There is no more people too. I'm in late model and modified. But no more. Huh. They've already. Oh, yeah. I mean, 160. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, let me turn practice on for you guys. Give you a few laps here. Go ahead. It's like Kane a 5-1, Brandon a 5-1, T-Bone a 5-1, Dakota a 5-0. Everybody's going to be pretty tight if that keeps up. All right, lineup is going to be T-Bone, Brandon, Kane, and Dakota. Spread yourselves out a little bit, guys. All right. There you go. Perfect. All right. I'll blow the horn, roll them out slow. Remember, you're on your own clock, not racing each other. Spread yourselves out, get a solid qualifier, and go racing in the main sometime in 5. Good start, guys. Good shot. Good start.
All right, give me a hug. Okay, good girl, okay? Go home with-
One down, 3 to go. One down, 3 to go. Dakota out front, 5-1. Kane 5-3. T-Bone 5-4. Brandon 5-1. Brandon come back with a 5-0. Dakota on a 47-404. Kane 46-405. T-Bone 45-403. Brandon with a breakout 45-404. Easy, guys. Give each other a little room. Watch it into 4. Watch it on the front stretch. Low on the front stretch. Stay low on the front stretch. He's still there. Stay low on the front stretch. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Put us on. What's the other thing? Put the other thing in. Start over. Not now. I didn't know that. Oh, you're fine. I forgot all about it.
2.5 down, 1.5 to go. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. Dakota still up front, 46-4 flat. That time by 5-2. Kane 5-4. Dakota, excuse me, Brandon 5-1, and T-Bone's off.
Hit discharge. Let it run for like next race and then start. Let it run for like 4 minutes. Plug that thing? Yeah, plug it in. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Coming up on 1 to go. Dakota out front 5-1. Kane 5-3. Brandon 5-1. 46-4 flat, 45-505, and 44-4 flat, respectively. Brandon's going to move into that second spot. 1 to go. Brandon trying to make up some ground. He's pulled it down to a 45-404. Oh, we got one swirly on the. Good driving, guys. $30 to go, drivers.
No.
Oh,
15 to go, drivers. 15 to go. Brandon pulled it down to a 45-402. That's a race. Racing back to the line. I'll tell you when you're done. Racing to the line. I'll tell you when you're done. Everybody's done. Park them in the corner down here. Get out, going out to Marshall. We got Dakota taking the TQ spot for the first round. 46-401. Brandon 45-401. Kane 44-4 flat. Brandon had a perfect lap on lap 41. Give Dakota just a second here to get back out on track. Appreciate him tonight. Bill, was that you, sir?
You're in limited too? How did I mess all this up? I have you in limited. Right? Truck looked much better this week than it did the last time around. Front springs? Oh, got the front end set like it should be instead of just eyeballing it. Gotcha. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gotcha. Dakota, is that Keely next to you? Gotcha. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna. Hmm. When they sit that far in the front spring, it makes the front end really aggressive too. So. Yeah, knowing your camber and your toe are right, it's huge. Oh, it's worth every penny. I mean, and the best part about it is like if you ever quit, it's one of those things that holds its value. Like MyLapse transponders, you can practically sell a used one for new price. The Huddy, it holds every dollar value you got, and sometimes you can't find them anywhere. So yeah, yeah, it's very nice, very high quality stuff.
All right, I've got everybody checked in. We're ready. Let's line them up on the back. Order is going to be Phil, Myra, Keely, Dakota, and Kane.
You sure, Kane? That's where I messed up. I got one. I got one. Dakota. Make sure I have it right. Limited is the one with no breakout, and Sportsman has the breakout. I'll figure it out eventually.
Found out anyway. Y'all broke it.
Man, a black car on this carpet is tough.
Dakota. Myra's in the other one. Got it.
All right. Driver's ready. Corner marshal's ready. Sometime in 5. And they're off. Phil's going to jump out there off the hole shot. Dakota second, Kane third. Dakota and Kane are swapping back and forth. We're 30 seconds in. Watch it off, Tim. Clear. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. We got Phil out front running 6-1. Dakota 6-3. Kane 6-5. Oh, we got one upside down, headed into turn 3. Watch it into turn 3. Watch it off turn 2. All clear, all clear. That's going to put Dakota to the point with Phil and Kane with a long lap each. Dakota 6-3, Phil 6-4, Kane 6-6. That time by 6-6 for Dakota, 6-5 for Phil, 6-5 for Kane. Everybody's competitive. Halfway there, drivers, halfway there. Kane's going to have hot lap of the race at a 6-1-0. T-Bone with some fancy corner marshaling. Uh-oh, we got one upside down here in turn 3 and 4. Still stop for a pit stop. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go, drivers. Next up, be race number 5, Losi NASCAR Box Talk. John, Scott, Dennis, and Brandon. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight for the first Friday night race. Means a lot to me. I appreciate seeing all y'all. Coming up on 3 down, 1 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. A lot of options for Friday night, so it's nice to see everybody here. Coming up on 30 seconds to go. We've got Dakota out front, then Kane, then Phil. Phil had that little pit stop. Kane turning 6-2 that time by. Dakota 6-3, Phil 6-7. Backed it up by 6-6. Kane with a 7-0. Come back by with a 6-6. Dakota 6-2. Six threes across the board. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Keep going till they tell you you're done. Keep going till I tell you you're done. That's the buzzer. Keep going, drivers. And everybody's done. Dakota will take the qualifier 38-402. Kane 36-403, and Phil 35-404. Next up, Losi NASCAR Box Stock, race 5. Drivers, put your cars on the table and head on out to Marshall. Race 6, after Losi, will be 22 sprint cars.
I don't know how I messed up all those entries. Y'all keep them straight. Hey, that's part of it. That's all it is, man. Better than being at work, right?
All right, I got all my drivers checked in. Lineup will be John, Scott, Dennis, and Brandon on the back stretch. Brandon, move up just a little bit. I think Dennis is going to start in the back to work. All right, drivers, I'm going to blow the horn. Your timer doesn't start until you cross the line. Spread them out. Good luck. Sometime in 5. Well done, well done. Got one slow into 1. He's clear. Scott and Mr. John are having a great race. And here comes Brandon. That looked like Talladega for a second. Slicing and dicing. Nice job, drivers. Coming up on that 1 minute mark, drivers. Brandon is out front. 47.404. John, 43.405. Scott Alley, 42.401. And Dennis in a 24.08. Thank you, Dennis, for coming out and joining us. We appreciate it. One and a half down, 2.5 to go. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. Brandon Lee out front, 47.404. Watching into turn 3, drivers. Stay high into 3, high into 3. Now low into 3. Good job. Well done, drivers. Just past halfway, drivers. Watching into turn 1. Clear. It's clear, clear. Coming up on 1 to go, 1 to go. Brandon Lee, 46.4 flat. John, 42.4 flat. Mr. Alley, 42.405. And Dennis, 19.406. Doing great, Dennis. Next up, Losi Sprint Cars. Peter Hollis, Brent, and the Ninja. Thirty seconds to go. Great job, guys. All right, keep going until you're done. Tell you you're done. Drivers, keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going. Keep going. I think it's going to force stop it. All right, everybody's done. Everybody's done. Brendan's going to take that 46,403, John 43,403, Scott 42,404, Dennis 19,349. Next up, Lucy 22 sprint cars.
Brandon, you hit charge on my battery yet?
All right, I got everybody checked in already. There's some warm-up laps in here. Get those tires hot. Next up is going to be race 7. 1RC Sportsman, Kane, Dakota, Keeley, and Myra. All right, line up for this one's Peter, Hollis, Brent, and the Ninja. Thank you, Randy, for opening today. I really appreciate that. Dennis, is this your first night? Congratulations. Thank you for joining us. All right, drivers. I don't know how the race lengths keep changing. All right, guys, sometime in 5. Good luck. And the engine's going to jump out to an early lead. Then Peter, Hollis, and Brent. We got the pit stop here. And you're off.
That's on there good enough. I don't know how it comes off.
The Ninja with the hot lap of the race, 387. Then Peter, 403. Hollis, 413. Brent, 413. 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go, drivers. That time by the Ninja, 403. Peter, 42. 399 for the Ninja. Peter, 42 again. Hollis, 465. Big Brent, 42. Ninjas outrun on a 64 flat pace. Peter 58.401. Hollis 56.4 flat. Big Brent 41.404. After his pit stop. And they're all on the backstretch. Watch it off of 2. Watch it off 2. You got 1 in the middle. He's clear. Clear, clear, clear. Ninja 4-0, Peter 4-3, Hollis 4-3, Big Brent 4-2. Three down, one to go. Three down, one to go. Randy out front, 60-402 face. Thirty seconds to go. All right, that's the race drivers. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. And you're done. Parker Moon turn 4 corner. Ninja, Peter, Hollis, Brent. Randy's going to take that to 59-401. One RC Sportsman, you're up. Keely, can you cross the loop for me? Make sure I got the right transponders. Hey, King, let me have you cross the loop for me. All right, so that's King. I got to add you in. Cross the loop for me and I'll add you in. I got mixed up. Now I got it. All right, Mr. Dakota and Miss Keeley, you guys cross the loop. We'll make sure I got the transponders correct. That's Dakota, perfect. That's Keeley, right? Okay. All right. You guys want some warm-up laps to practice on? Go ahead.
I want to redo the middle. I don't give them the option. I want to redo the middle, but I want to make it so we big ice where it is.
Right.
That end I need to move about 2 feet that way because of the spot on the carpet. I'll probably do the same thing here just so it's kind of even. But I want to build 2 more pieces of ice. These are 12 feet wide. I want to build 2 pieces that are like 8 feet wide, and then move the loop to the middle, which is easy. There's plenty of wire.
Yeah.
And then like where the lollipop comes in, attaches to the center spine, that would be like the tip of a piece of ice. The same with that end. Build a short track inside the big track ice.
The Hollis were going to Mooresville and running them up there. So he all of a sudden decided that he wouldn't go around Saturday. We drove all the way up there and there was nobody there.
Oh,
And
wow. Was that
he just make Murph Dog.
Murph Dogs?
But yeah, we ran them. We've got 2 or 3 of them. It was fun.
Sure, that's why I want to build something a little shorter.
And what he was doing, he was changing his track every. You come 1 week, it'd be a tri-oval. You come the next week, it'd be a short oval. Next week, it'd be a long, big oval.
You could do that. You could make a tri-oval pretty easy. That with pieces of ice, you could shift them this way and put a dog leg on the back stretch. Come back, put the dog leg on the front.
Got a large runs. It's like the last time I ran was the Short Track National.
Oh wow!
Hell, I pulled a Daytona and won the A that year. I qualified. I made the A, but I was in the very back.
Yeah.
And went to the lead. And let the wreck happen, drive through it. And on lap 3, 4 of them crashed completely out. And I slowed down and drove.
Kane says, go ahead.
Led the rest of the race.
All right, take a look at the screen there and turn practice off. And we'll park them on the back stretch. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sometime in 5.
Still got a whole friggin' stack of rip cars.
Oh wow! Osborne's running a track up in New Jersey
Yeah,
now.
I talked to him not long ago. That's the first time I talked to him in a while.
Doing well.
Down to get home. I just buzzed him up, see what's going on. Hilarious. Right before the last bird went.
Yep.
We joked about.
Oh, everybody gave him a hard time about that.
Coming up on that 1 minute mark, Dakota's jumping up to an early lead, then Meyer, then Keeley.
5 fingers.
Watch out into turn 4, it's clear.
Change it to a 4. Everybody started calling him 4 finger death punch. That's the same one where Pemberton sliced his cut and paste.
Oh.
He cut that thing just went right down.
Watch it off turn 2, it's clear. Next up, 17.5 rubber tire truck. Isaac, Ninja, Brandon, and myself.
It's not going to fix. The fire department. I know. Well, I'm getting people.
All right, halfway there, drivers Dakota, Myra, Keeley. Got a corner marshal in turn 2, he's clear. Got a melee into turn one.
Versus.
240 down, 120 to go. Dakota out front, 33-407. Three down, one to go. Three down, one to go. Dakota, fast lap of the race, 706. Myra, her fast lap was a 759, and Keeley, 792. Got Dakota on lap 26, Keeley 19, Myra 18. 7-3 that time by for Dakota. 30 seconds to go, drivers. Next up, Tour RTT 17.5, Isaac, Ninja, Brandon, myself. Uh-oh, watch it into turn three. Marshall on track.
Those hurt when they hit you.
15 seconds to go, drivers. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. And everybody's done. Parker in turn 4.
See if I can. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
When it's on the software, just hit S and start it.
Yeah, just click start race and
Okay.
it'll go.
All right.
Angled
You
up.
roll
in
and
the-
start, or you starting cold.
Just started cold.
Good. All right, time for the fast guys. 17.5. We got Isaac, Easily Ninja, Brandon Lee, and Nick Bell. Well, it says you signed up for it. You're right here on the list. All right.
Back Brandon's transponder.
Track Brandon's transponder to his name. Let's see.
You went up at the bottom.
Yeah. It's green, and then we got this one.
Yeah, drag the bottom one.
Right here.
Click in that box. Drag it to Brandon's. Down to.
All right. Check her in, Brandon. See what we got.
Brandon, go around again.
Gotcha.
Isaac, go around.
Gotcha. Nick's just making y'all do extra laps so you can run your battery down. All right, here we go. Line them up on the back stretch. Gonna be Isaac, Easily Ninja, Brandon, and Nick. Let Nick start over in about the middle of the turn. All right, driver's lesson 5. Look alive. Well, that was a quick bell on that one. Four-three Nick, 4-2 Isaac, 4-2-1 for Brandon. See 4-2 for Easily Ninja. Fast lap so far is a 3.99 for Nick. He'll speed up though. Good spread. Everybody's running clean. 401 Nick, 42 Isaac, 43 Ninja, and 40 for Brandon. See here, we got Nick out front, Isaac second, Ninja third, and Brandon fourth. That time around, we had a 403 from Nick, 4-1 from Isaac, 4-1 from Easily Ninja, and 4-1 for Brandon. Running pretty even. I've got a nice pass in turn 3 down here. That's a 4-1 for Nick, 4-1 for Isaac also. Let's see here. New software. Have a look here. We're a minute and a half into this thing. Nick's up front. Still Isaac and Brandon behind him. 407 for Nick, 42 for Isaac, 43 for Brandon, 41 for the Ninja. Got one. Careful in going into one. Careful going into one. It's clear. 4-1 for Nick again. Very consistent on these trucks. 4-1 for the Ninja. 4-0 for Nick that time around. Nick's still out front. He's got 25 laps in. Everybody's on the same lap except for Brandon. He pulled his over, worked a little bit. I'm sure he'll get that figured out. Halfway through this race, guys. Halfway through this race. Lap 30 for Nick is a 4-0. Lap 30 for the Ninja is 4-1. 4-1-3 for Brandon that time. He's picking up some speed. Another 4-1 for Brandon. Let's see here. Let's see. Nick on 34 laps here. 59 lap pace. Isaac's on 58. Ninja's on 57. See how this thing plays out. You got to keep it clean to get them numbers though. Oh, that could have been bad. Let's see. Nick rolling at 39 for Nick that time around with a 4-2. 4-2 for Isaac, 4-2 for the Ninja, 4-1. Brandon was fast truck on the track that time around. See, we've got 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. 4-0 for Nick that time around, 44 laps. He's still on the 59 pace. Everybody else is on the 57. Brandon's on the 54. There's a 4-1 for Nick, 4-2 Isaac, 4-1 Ninja, 4-2 Brandon. I'd like to thank Nick for keeping this place open for us so we got a place to race. It's a sad thing when you lose your local track. Trust me, I know. 4-1 Nick, 4-2 Isaac, 4-2 Ninja. Brandon Lee with a 4-1, and you have 20 seconds, drivers. 20 seconds. Count them down here. Keep rolling until I tell you you're done. Rolling. Done, done. Everybody's done. Nick with 59.44, 57.44 for Isaac, and 57.42 for the Ninja, and 55 and 4.4 for Brandon.
Snapping it. So before you come start.
All right, gentlemen, it's 8:25. Thank you for letting me get some laps in. Mitch, thank you for calling that race. Let's say 8:35. That'll give me time to not resort, but get the next round ready, use the restroom, grab a drink, and be back here. 8:35 with heat 1, which would be 5-5 breakout.
We've all done that before. Right? Right?
All right. So race order doesn't change. 5-5 breakout / pro 5-0. 1 RC limited box stock. Losi, then Losi sprints, 1 RC sportsman, and then 17.5 rubber tire truck. Again, thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Mitch. That was like old times. All right, 2 minutes to 5-5 breakout. 2 minutes, drivers. I'll need marshals from 17.5 rubber tire truck, please.
Put a couple quicks of left trim in it too.
What?
Put some left trim in it.
I know it. This one, but as far as left or right, I don't
Left
know.
is towards you.
All right, let's get going. I'll turn practice on.
So I had Brandon get mine ready real quick so I could scuff the tire because I knew it would be bad if I didn't make a lap with it. Worst part is I think it was better having not made a lap with it than it was. It was tight compared to the way it was when I practiced it. Yeah. I have to paint them like bright orange is better than green. I have to get some fluorescent orange paint.
Here goes my good friend Mitch. All right, drivers, when you're ready, line them up on the back stretch. Order is Mitch, John, and Kane. I'll be all right. It's just qualifying. Remember, your timer doesn't start till you hit the loop, so I got marshals, I got drivers. No time in 5, drivers. And you're all on the clock. 5-5, 5-6, 6-3. Oh, Mitch with the breakout. Little quick, Mitch. John 5-7, Kane 6-4. Mitch, that time by is going to be a 6-2 or 5-6-2 rather. 5-6, 6-1, and a 5-6. Oh, we got one turn around off 4. We're clear. All right. That was good. And he's off again. 5-5 for Mitch. 6-0 for John. 5-8 for Mitch. Kane with a 6-4. John with a 5-9. 5-6 for Mitch. Breakout for Mitch. Oh. $130 down, $230 to go. $130 down, $230 to go, drivers. Coming up on halfway, you got John out front with a 5-9. Mitch with a 5-8. Backed up by a 5-5. Kane with a 7-2. $5-5-4 for Mitch. 5-8-3 for John. John out front on a 41-401 reset TQ for all those breakouts in the first round. 5-8 to 5-8. 5-7-5-7. 5-7-5-6. Mitch making a pass, trying to get a lap back. 5-5 to 6-3. 5-8 for John, 6-1 for Mitch. Oh, hit the pipe. 5-9 for John, 5-8 for Mitch. 5-6 Mitch, 5-8 John. 5-6, 5-8. 5-8, 5-7. 1 to go, drivers. John out front, 41-401. Mitch pulling it back to a 39-405. Mitch with the 5-7, John with the 5-8. 5-9, 5-9. 5-8, 5-8. 5-6, 5-7. 30 to go, drivers, 30 to go. 5-7, 5-8. Oh, Mitch with the breakout. 5-8 for John. 5-7, 6-3. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Mitch is done. John is done. John can take qualifier. 41-4 flat. Resets TQ. Mitch 38-401 and Kane 12 at a 138. Next up. Next up, we have Traxxas / Pro. John is going to take a pit stop real quick, change the battery, feed right back out here. I need Marshalls from 5-5 breakout. Mr. John, don't forget to turn your radio back up. All righty. I got a check from John. I got a check from Scott. I'm waiting on a check from Brent. All right, Park One backstretch lineup. Scott, John, Brent. All right, drivers ready. I got Marshalls in the corners. Drivers ready on the horn. Spread them out. Good luck. Oh, Brent with a wheel stand. Scott Alley coming out hot, 5:01. John with a 5:15 and Brent with a 5:24. $4.92 for Mr. Scott Alley. Coming up on 1 to go. Or excuse me, 1 down, 3 to go. Pardon me. Scott Alley, Big Brent, John Smothers. Scott 5:01, Big Brent 5:3, John 5:3. Scott Alley out front on a 48.402. Not quite to his TQ pace so far on this run. We'll see if he can pull the clock down just a little bit. Next up, Heat 3, 5-0 pan car breakout. Dakota, Brandon, Kane, and T-Bone. Scott making a pass on Mr. John of 5-0 for Scott. John 5-7, Big Brent 5-4. 4.96 that time by for Mr. Alley. Backed up by a 5:03. John 5:33, Big Brent 5-5. 4.98 that time by for Mr. Alley. Pulling the clock down. He might reset his TQ if he keeps this up. Tires supposed to be coming in 5 flat that time. 4.98. 4.98. John Smothers 5-1. Big Brent 6-0. Looks like Brent pulled off for a moment. 5:05 for Mr. Scott. John 5-6 after that tap of the pipe. $4.94. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. Scott Alley, 48.402, 0.7 of a second behind his early TQ. John on a 45.4 flat, put him P2 on the grid. $5.03 for Mr. Scott. Coming up on 1 to go, drivers, 1 to go. Looking at 30 seconds to go. Scott, 48.4024, 1 second behind his early TQ. John, 45.401, That time by 4:98 for Scott, backed up by a 5:09. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Keep going until I tell you you're done. And there's the buzzer, guys. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. And everybody's done. Scott's going to take that. 48.402.4. 1 second slower than his first round TQ. Mr. Smothers, 45.402. And Brent, 23. Lineup for the main will be Scott, John, and Big Brent. Thank you, guys. 5-0 pan car breakout. You're up.
Gotta make it roll. Roll. Yeah. On a pan car, I would soften the right front or add more droop to the rear for more transfer to the front. But yeah. Whew. You have, I mean, is the battery position adjustable? Yeah. Battery position adjustable?
Taking 2 ounces of lid on the left front.
What's your rate? Like, if you measured ride height at the rear and ride height at the front, rear looks, when you set it down, it looked like the rear went down, the front didn't move. So if you're right, but what I'm saying is, like, the D rate and the front's higher than the back, you can raise the back, that'll add static to the front. Wow. Right.
Guy got practice on, so go ahead and get you a few laps, drivers.
What I would probably do, I'll build it.
The only other thing I think of is changing the camber on the rear. Yeah.
Oh, careful off of turn 2, guys. Practice, take it easy. Take it easy. Go tip it back in quick. Spicy.
Right? Yeah, come on. Absolutely.
T-Bone, you gonna make it?
That'd be fun. Hmm. Oh, absolutely. Sure is.
Here comes T-Bone. All right, I'll let T-Bone get just a lap or two and we'll get started. All right, let's line them up on the backstretch, guys. Order is Dakota, Brandon, Kane, and T-Bone. Gonna have Brandon help us a little bit here. All right, drivers. I got marshals. I got drivers. Remember, you're going to be on your own clock, so spread them out. Get your best race in. Race for it in the main. Sometime in 5. Excellent start. Excellent. Spread out well, and we're off. Dakota fires off. 5-1 for Dakota, 5-1 Brandon, T-Bone 5-2, Kane 5-4, Brandon 5-0, Dakota 5-0. Brandon's gonna settle out to the lead here. 5-1 for Brandon, 5-2 for Dakota, 5-1 for T-Bone, 5-4 for Kane, T-Bone 5-05, Brandon 5-07, Dakota back to the top 5-07, Brandon 5-2. Brandon and Dakota are swapping back and forth every lap. 1/10 of a second separating the two. Five one, 5-1, 5-1, 6-1. Brandon, Dakota, T-Bone, Kane. 5-0, Brandon, 5-2, Dakota. 5-5 for T-Bone, 5-7 for Kane. 5-1, 5-1, 5-2, 5-8. 47-402 out front, Brandon. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. 5-0 that time by Dakota 5-1, T-Bone 5-0, Kane 5-7. Brandon got it slowed down a little bit this round. He's out front by 1.6 seconds. Watch it on the ice, clear. Five three, 5-3, 5-0. T-Bone trying to race his way back into this. He's 2 seconds behind the leader right now. T-Bone with a perfect 5 flat moves into that second spot now. 47.404 for Brandon, 47.404 for T-Bone. He's closing the gap. Dakota 46.401. Got a 5.0 for Brandon, 5.0 for T-Bone, 5.4 for Dakota, 5.5 for Kane. Coming up on that 3-minute mark. It's a three-way battle. T-Bone takes over the top spot that time by. Brandon back to second. This will be for TQ. 47.404 for T-Bone and Brandon. 46.4 flat for Brandon. T-Bone 5.0. Brandon 5.4. Dakota 5.4. Now 5.2, 5.4, 5.4. 5.1, 5.3, 5.2. T-Bone out front. 5.05 that time by Brandon. 5.8. Dakota 5.4. Oh, T-Bone. That's going to let Brandon take over the lead again. 46.4 flat point 8. Just 0.2 of a second up on TQ with 30 seconds to go. Keep digging, guys. Keep going. Oh, T-Bone with a breakout. That is the race driver. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going. And everybody's done. Brandon's going to reset TQ 46.4 flat point 6. Dakota P2, T-Bone P3, Kane P4. Great race, guys. Great race. Race number 4, 1RC Limited. Give Dakota just a second to get that car back up here.
Ashley, how are you tonight?
Huh?
How are you tonight?
All right. How about you?
Yeah. I guess I've always wanted to own a racetrack. Here we are.
Here you are. It happened quicker than you thought, didn't it?
11 months. That's all right.
All right, I got Dakota checked in. I got Phil checked in. Waiting on Kane and Keeley. Here comes Kane and Keeley. Awesome. Keeley's trying to drive while she walks up on the driver's stand. She's doing better than I am. All right, I got everybody checked in. You guys are ready. Line them up on the backstretch. Got Dakota in that top spot, then Kane, then Phil, then Keeley. Awesome. All right. I got drivers. I got marshals. Marshals ready, drivers ready, sometime in 5. Oh, Phil took a tumble already. All right, he'll be okay. Get him started on the clock here. T-Bone, I need you on the front stretch. Brandon's got us. Oh. Got Dakota jumping out front with all the action for everybody else. Dakota, Kane, Phil, Keeley. 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. $130 down, $230 to go, drivers. Dakota out front, 6-2, Kane 6-3, Healy 8-6. Phil's had a pit stop. Off again. Current pace, 38.402. About 3/10 up on Dakota's current TQ. Got one upside down here in 3 and 4. It's on its way. $38.402.3, about half a second quicker than the TQ currently for Dakota. Just past halfway, drivers, just past halfway. Hot lap of the race that time by was Dakota 6:05, Kane 6:15, his fast lap of the race. Oh, we got them tangled up by the logo sign on the back stretch. And they're off again. That's great sportsmanship, guys. I appreciate you for that. $45 seconds to go, drivers. 45 seconds to go. $30 seconds. Dakota still up front. 38.401 now. He's going to reset his TQ if he keeps it up at this rate. Kane 34.405. 6.262 that time by for these gentlemen. All right, drivers, keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. All drivers are done. Park them in the turn 4 corner. Head on out to Marshall. Dakota going to take that. 38.401.1 resets his first round TQ. Grid for the main will be Dakota, Kane, Phil, and Keeley. Next up, race 5, Losi NASCAR Box Hawk, Brandon, John, Scott, and Dennis. All right, this is race number 5. You guys are ready. Park them down low on the back stretch and we'll get going. Next up, race 6. Losi 22S sprint cars. He'll be up in about 5 minutes. Lineup for this one, Brandon Lee, John, Scott Alley, and Dennis Dutton. Glad to have you out here with us, Dennis. I got marshals. I got 2 marshals. We good to go with 2 marshals? You guys did great last time. All right. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Sometime in 5. Coming up on the 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. Brandon's going to jump out that early lead on a 47.4 flat pace. John, 44.4 flat. Scott, 41.404. Dennis, his personal best, 43.4 flat. 23.4 flat, excuse me. Oh, they split him off turn 4. Great job. Clear, all clear. Watching into 4, clear. Coming up on that halfway point, racers. Coming up on halfway. 2 down, 2 to go. 2 down, 2 to go. Great job. Brandon, 5:05 that time by John, 5:4. Scott Alley, 5:5. Brandon back up with a 5:1. 47.402 is your pace. Great driving, guys. Great driving. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. Brandon out front. 47.402 be new TQ pace. John, Scott, Dennis. Three down, 1 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. Oh, we got one upside down here on the front. One upside down on the front by the driver's feet. Here comes Mr. Mitch. John almost got it turned over before the quarter marshal got there. Marshall on the straightaway. He's clear. I hope you guys are smiling because that was great. 3.5 down, 30 seconds to go. 3.5 down, 30 seconds to go. All right, drivers, keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Here comes Brandon and Dennis right here. And everybody's done. Dennis going to improve his personal best by 5 laps, 24.405. Brandon, 47.408. John, 43.403. Scott, 40.403. Next up, Lucy 22 Sprint Cars.
Oh, yep. Love it.
All right, I got some marshals. Thank you, gentlemen. When you're ready to go, park them on the back stretch, we'll get it lined up. We've got the Ninja out in front. Then Peter, Hollis, and Big Brent. 1RC Sportsman, you're up next. All right. Ninja, Furman, Hopper, Brent. All right, drivers. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. On the horn, spread them out. Good luck. Whoa! Wow. I thought these were wingless sprints. Coming up on that 1 minute mark, got the Eatonsley Ninja out front. His fast lap of the race, 388. That time by was a 398. Peter Furman, 395. Last time by, 405. Hollis, 417. That time by, 439. Big Brent, 437. I think Big Brent stopped counting when he went off track, to be honest with you. Oh, we got one upside down on the front stretch. Marshall's across the track. Marshall looking for an opening, but they're really spread out right now. Coming up on 2 down, Ninja's out front with the 401, Peter 419, Hollis 434. Ninja on a 60-401 to reset his TQ by a lap. Perhaps track's ramping up this evening. 4 flat that time by for the Ninja. 410 for Peter. 522 for Hollis, back by with a 426. Next up, 1RC Sportsman. Oh, 230 down, 130 to go. 230 down, 130 to go. It's the Ninja, 60-402. Peter, 59-402. Hollis, 54-404. It'll be 1, 2, 3 on the grid for the main. One to go, drivers, 1 to go. 60-403 for the Ninja. About 1 second up on his TQ at this point. Working some traffic. Oh, they get together. At least they stayed on all fours. Ten seconds to go. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going. Keep going. Do not stop. Do not stop. And everybody's done. Ninja, 59-403 after that tangle in the corner. 58-402 for Peter. 54-403 for Hollis. Big Brent, check your transponder and stop counting after your off-track excursion. Transponder stopped counting when you went over there in the corner. One RC Sportsman. Next up after this week, 17.5 Tour Rubber Tire Truck.
Yeah. Whatever he did to it, he made it really loose getting in. You'd sit here and watch it, and it would just pitch out and slide. Didn't chatter, but it would slide. When, yeah, I understand that completely. Diagnose it. Entry, middle, exit. He's transponded. No, he was fine.
Oh,
It was
okay,
Brent.
fine. Okay.
Yeah, it was Brent.
All right, drivers, let me throw practice on real quick so you guys get a couple of lap times. Go for it.
Finally. It's Robbie. As he's having to move in with us.
When you guys are ready, park them in the middle of the backstretch, and we'll get going. Lineup. Dakota, Keeley, Myra, and Kane. All right, we can start with that. All right, Marshall's ready, driver's ready, sometime in 5.
I will say that. Already gone.
Those boxes been open.
Yeah.
Eight cars on the platform with it, nobody else.
Yeah.
And I mean, twice, so I went down right away.
Watch it into 4, watch it into 4. All clear, all clear. Got my mic all tangled up over here. Myra's going to jump out to the point. You can recover.
Careful how some things will hurt you.
Oh, I think we got a fender tuck, tire rub. I don't know, that one's squealing pretty bad. Dakota's going to move to the top spot after the 7.6 for Dakota, 7.5 for Myra, 7.4 for Kane, 7.8 last time by for Keeley. He made a pit stop. We'll see what. I think the body's on the tire, or the tire's in the body, and sitting down real hard on the back. All right, we're approaching the halfway mark. Dakota's out front. Myra's second. She is the fastest car on the track, though, so she may catch up. Then Kane. Oh, nice recovery though.
So I checked the pricing. I think I'm gonna do it. Gotta pull the trigger on it. Downside is I'm not much of an electrician, but I'm gonna get the UFO, the LED UFO lights, take down all these ballast fluorescent, because I think I can cover most of the track with either 4 or 5 UFO lights. Right.
You ever get on my
Yeah, there's some of those in here. I got like some in here. Like some of them, if you get a fixture that's only got one light in it, let's have LED. In reality, when you look at them, not much better than the.
Well, this is the whole fixture. This one string.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, wire tied to the rafter, man.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what these are, and they're just wired into the ballasts. They're not the ballasts.
They have those. They have those UFOs on there.
Coming up on 45 seconds to go. Dakota's out front, then Kane, then Myra.
But I think if I do the UFO lights, like get all these lights and it's not bright, but I think I could put 5 of them up with it way brighter. 5, 10, 5 more hits. Really make it lighter in here for everybody to see better. About 10 of them. So it's a matter of. I mean, I probably wouldn't even take these down. Unless it was, well, they're only up there on hooks, so if you easily take it down, you just unwire them.
Finish the lap you're on, drivers. Finish the lap you're on. Dakota's going to take the qualifier 33.406, just 1 second off of his previous best. Then Kane, he's going to move up from 4th to 2nd on the grid, and Myra 3rd, Healy 4th. Next up, 17.5 rubber tire truck.
Yeah, we're at. Up in Lucas. 45 miles. Bottles.
I mean, get me hooked up with Heinz.
He's gonna be working on the body who's an expert.
Okay, yeah.
I think what
Sure.
better than that.
What my new little.
Yep. Give me $2 now.
Next up, we got Tour 17.5 rubber tire truck. Lineup's going to be the same. It's going to be Nick, Isaac, Easily Ninja, and Brandon. Nick is the PQ with 61.402.9. Isaac has a 59.4 flat. All right, looks like everybody's ready. Let's line them up on the back stretch. Nick, Isaac, Ninja, and Brandon. Y'all want to wait the 30 seconds or you good? Let's start this thing. All right, drivers, look alive. Starts in less than 5. $3.9 for Nick that time around. 4.1 for everybody else. Nick backs that 3.9 up with a 3.9. 4.0 for Brandon. He's in second right now. 4.0 for Easily Ninja last time around. 4.1 for Isaac. We are currently on a 61 lap pace, 64 flat. We dropped one here. Nick with a 4.0 that time around, 4.1 Brandon, 4.1 Ninja, and 5.7 last time for Isaac, but he backs that up with a 4.2. Almost to the 1 minute mark. Everybody Working clean out there. Keep it clean. Good fast racing. 4:05 for Nick. That time 4-1 Ninja. Brandon 4-1. Isaac 4-1 at the 1 minute mark. Minute in. Get a little tighter up front. Might see a little unwanted action here in a minute. 4 flat Nick, 4-1 Brandon. 4-2 Ninja, and 4-5 Isaac. See. Nick with a 4-0 that time. He's on a 64.01 now. Brandon's on a 59.403. Ninja's on a 59.403 also. Uh-oh. We'll stick a fork in that one. All right, the Ninja has pulled it. We've left with Nick, Brandon, and Isaac. 64.02 is the current pace at the 2 minute mark, drivers. 4-0 last time for Nick, 4-1 for Brandon, 4-3 Isaac. See Nick with a 4:05 that time around. He's keeping it nice and consistent. Brandon's consistent too. He's hit that 4-1 mark about the last 6 or 8 times around. Isaac with a 4-2. Close to 2.5 mark. 130 left in this race. 130 left. 64.02 is the current pace. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I'd like to thank Nick and Christy for giving us a place to race. We certainly appreciate them making the effort to keep this place going. Thank the drivers for supporting it as well. Nick that time with a 4-1, 4-1-9 for Brandon. Isaac with a 4-4. 64.03 is the current pace we're almost to the 1 minute mark. Be sure to visit the concession stand. They got some mighty good stuff in there. 44 for Nick at the 1 minute to go mark. 64.03 is still his pace. 58.41 for Brandon. 4.1 that time for Brandon. 4.19 for Nick. Brandon was a little quicker than Nick that time. 4-1 flat. Brandon's getting a little faster on us here. Nick backs that up with a 4-1 flat. We got Nick, Brandon, and Isaac. 59 pace for Nick, 58 for Brandon, and 56 pace for Isaac. We're almost to the 30-second to go mark. 20 seconds to go, my fault. Not used to this new software here. I'm an old guy. 10 seconds, drivers. 4 flat last time around for Nick. He's not going to squeeze that 60 out, it doesn't look like. He's on a 59.4 flat right now. Keep them rolling till they tell you you're done. Keep them rolling. And that's it. Nick wins that with 59.4 flat. Brandon with 58.401 and Isaac with 56.402.
.934, give you about 10 minutes, we'll go back racing. 9:45 with the first main. I'll leave the, should be able to leave the order alone. We have no B mains, so we'll just run them as they were. About 10 minutes, guys. 5-5 breakout, you're up first.
Well, not yeah.
How did they slug up front?
Take-
Out the back,
Take a tooth off of it.
out the back, you know. Other than that, we stayed about the same distance.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mitch, for calling the race so I can play a little bit. Thank you again, everybody, for coming out tonight. I got the main sheet printing out here. I'll come hang it up. Go back racing about 9:45. Thank you, everyone, again.
All that walking for a bird.
Yeah, gotta get your steps in somehow, right?
All right, it's a approaching 9:45. I need rubber tire truck 17.5 Marshalls on track and looking for John, Mitch, and Kane for 5-5 breakout. Get practice turned on for y'all. All right. I'm ready when y'all are.
Turns. What kind of changes did we make? Okay. Oh, really? Don't do that. It'll hurt. Where you running a double header at? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, asphalt, man. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about the asphalt.
Make some laps, guys, and line them up. Check your practice time, see if you need to dial them in any. All right. Hey, can I get a check from you, please, sir? All right. Not sure what happened there. Okay. So we got John, Mitch, and Kane. We'll line them up on the back. We'll roll them out. I'll start the timer when you pass the loop. Do not go when I blow the horn. Go off of John when he comes off of turn 4. Leader starts the race. Roll them out, John. Roll them out. Kane, go ahead and catch up. Nope. Not going to start the race yet. All right, roll them out slow, John. I'll start the race as soon as you cross the loop, and then we'll go off of turn 4. Mitch looking for every edge he can get here. Now, don't break out. Go green, green, green. Mitch looked to the inside. They door checked. 5.51 first lap for Mitch. 5.91 for John. Mitch back with a 6.55. Came with a 6.16. John 5.9. Mitch 5.7. John 6.1. Mitch 5.9. Kane pulled it off. 6.1, 6.1. 6.3, 6.6. John's making that Traxxas modified awful wide. 6.2, 5.9. 6.0, 6.2. 5.9, 5.7. 6.1, 6.0, 6.1. Oh, they touch. And good sportsmanship there. Mitch waits for the leader. They go again. One and a half down, 2.5 to go. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. 6.058. Halfway, drivers, halfway. 5861. 596. 5956. 6078. 5958. Oh no, Mitch is on his roof over here. Oh, and Mitch with a breakout. Trying to catch up. Push too hard. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. Next up, 5-0 fan car breakout. Brandon, Dakota, T-Bone, Kane. .606 flat. 1 to go, drivers. 1 to go. Three and a half down, 30 seconds to go. John and Mitch. John on a 39.404, Mitch a 35.401 with those breakouts. Oh, goodness. Racing back to the line, drivers, racing back to the line. John, then Mitch, then Kane, your top three. Thank you for coming out, gentlemen. Next up, 5-0 pan car breakout. All right, let me get practice turned on for you. Here comes Mr. Dakota. I need marshals from the last race, please. Everybody a little quick here in this one early on. Woo, T-Bone 4-8. All right, guys, when you're satisfied, take a look at the monitor and make your adjustments. Remember, you can't win if you break out. Turn practice off. And the lineup, Brandon with your TQ tonight, Dakota, T-Bone, Kane. Line them up, we'll roll them out for a rolling start. All right. Brandon, when you roll them out, I'm going to start the race after the last car passes the loop. Maintain your position. Race starts on Brandon off turn 4. Brandon, go ahead. Do not go. Okay, catch up. There you go. And they're off. We got a race up front. Dakota looking to the inside of Brandon. First time by Dakota with a 5:000 lap one. Woo. 5:07.52. T-Bone on a breakout. He'll go to the back. 5:0.52, 5:0.50. 5:1.52, 5:0.50. 5:1.52. Kane with a breakout. Spicy. 5:2 for Dakota. 5:1 for Brandon. T-Bone and Kane both a lap down now after the breakouts. They're 5:0 down the board. Coming up on that 1 minute mark, Dakota, another 5 flat. Working with disaster. T-Bone a breakout. Brandon 5:01. 3/10 separate your top two. Five oh, 5:0, 5:0, 5:3. Kane with a breakout. 5:0 for Dakota, 5:1 for Brandon, 5:0 for T-Bone. It's going to be a 5:0 for Kane. Come back with a 5:1. 5:1, 5:1, 5:1, 5:1. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. Dakota has stretched it out to. Oh, Brandon broke out. Dakota is on his own lap, a 5:1 that time by 5:03 for Brandon. Then T-Bone a lap behind Brandon and Kane a lap behind T-Bone. Kane with a breakout. Dakota 5:05, Brandon 5:2, 5:5 for T-Bone. 5:2 for Kane. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go, drivers. .501 that time by for T-Bone. 5:1, 5:1, 5:0, 6:1. 5:0, 5:0, 5:0. Oh, T-Bone with another breakout. Five one, 5:1, 5:1, 5:1. 46.404 for your leader, Mr. Dakota. 1 to go. Brandon Reed with a 5:000 on lap 33. Trying to get up there and push Dakota. Maybe you can break them out and they'll be on the same lap again with 45 seconds to go. 5:1, 5:0. 5:8, 5:1. 5:2, 5:1. 5:4, 5:1. $15 seconds to go. Brandon got around Dakota, making him a little bit of room, but he's going to run out of time. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Race him back to the line. Dakota's going to take the win. 46.403. Brandon 45.02. Careful, guys. T-Bone, then Kane. Congratulations. That was a fast race of 5.0 breakout trucks. Next up, we have Traxxas / Pro with Scott, John, and Big Brent. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight.
Me too. That's what I was thinking. I ain't got to stick in this and that either.
Me out on me.
Brandon's freaking on a roll, God. You were. I can't get my truck to do that very often. Almost too far turned down, or I'll have it too far up.
What happens when I turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, right.
That's
I got Mr. Scott and Mr. John checked in, waiting on Brent. He's rolling around now. Lineup for this race will be Scott, John, and Brent. All right. Scott, John, I got some marshals. We're good there. Scott, if you want to lead them out, I'll start the race after you guys go under the loop. It'll be on Scott off turn 4 next time by. Do not go on the tone. It's on Scott off turn 4. And they're off. Scott gets a great launch off of turn 2. Gonna have Scott jumping out to the early lead, a 5:01 quick lap, and Mr. Smothers a 5:07, and Big Brent 5:11. Big Brent starting to get that car figured out a little bit. 495 for Mr. Alley, Mr. Smothers 5:14, 5:22 for Big Brent. Coming up on that 1 minute mark, we got 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go, drivers. $4.92 that time by for Mr. Scott Alley. Next up, 1 RC Limited. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go, drivers. Mr. Scott Alley setting a blistering pace that time by 491. Backed up with a 499, then a 501. 509, excuse me. 498 that time by. Oh, Scott and Brent get together. He's off again. That tightened the race up, but Scott's still out front. Coming up on 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. Scott, John, Brent is your running order. .501 that time by for Mr. Scott Alley. Backed up by a 5:17. John with a 5:25 and Brent 5:43. Mr. Scott Alley's got that car hooked up at the center of the corner. Coming up on 45 seconds to go, drivers. .25 seconds to go. 25 to go. No change in the running order. Scott just keeps ripping off the fast laps. There's the buzzer racing back to the line, guys. Everybody's done. Scott's going to take the win, then John, then Brent. 46 at a 4:02 for Mr. Scott Alley. Congratulations. 1 RC Limited, A Main, Dakota, Kane, Phil, and Keeley.
This was 2 rounds.
Need marshals from Slash Pro. 1 RC Limited, A Main, Dakota Kane, Phil. All right, I got everybody checked in. Go ahead and line them up on the backstretch. Dakota Kane, Phil Keeley. All right. Line them up, roll them out. I'll start the race when Keeley crosses the line. Stay behind Dakota. He'll set the pace around through turn 4, and we'll go off the leader off turn 4. And they're off. Kane's going to jump under Dakota down the front stretch and jump out to the lead. Got one upside down off turn 4. Be careful off 4. We've got a marshal and a race car. Good driving, guys. Kane has jumped out to almost a straightaway lead on Dakota. 5:99, the quickest lap I've seen yet. My short time calling races. Oh, we got one upside down in turn 4. That's going to move Phil to second, Dakota back to third, Keeley 4. Oh, Phil's upside down in turn 3 now. Oh, Rubbin's racing easy. Woo! Oh no! Oh! Nice save. Nice save. All right, coming up on that halfway point, drivers. Still got Kane out front, Dakota third, or Dakota second, Phil third. Kane and Phil swapping some paint. Oh, Kane goes wide and lets Phil get back to his door. Oh, we got one upside down off turn 4. Watch it off 4. Watch it off 4. Marshall on the track. Track is clear. Two and a half down, 1.5 to go. Kane Smith out front, Dakota, Phil, Keeley. Marshall in turn 3. Scott, you wear your steel toes? Okay, you good? Three down, 1 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. Kane on the lap by himself. Next up, race number 5. Oopsie box stop. It'll be Brandon, John, Scott, and Dennis. 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds to go in this race. We're watching into 4 drivers. We got one on the ice. Just stay off the ice. You'll be good. Oh, no. Oh, Dakota's going to come back. Oh, no. Dakota's and Kane's car shut off on him. That's the race, drivers. Everybody's done. With the melee in turn 3, Dakota's going to sneak by and take the win. Then Kane, then Phil, then Keeley. Oh, man, the heartbreak. Just so y'all know, it pays the same to be second as it does to be first. Oh, the side. Oh, no. Y'all are smiling. That's what matters to me.
So we're even now. Okay? I want you. Fish it up. Other fish to fish.
All right. Losi Lockstock NASCAR. I'll get my 1RC drivers to Marshall. Into some hot laps if you want them. Park them on the back stretch. Careful. Don't wreck your cars in warm-up laps. Park them on the back stretch. Hit Brendan. Park them on the back stretch. All right, I got everybody checked in. Lineup is Brandon, John, Scott, and Dennis. All right. Brandon, I'll get you to roll them out. Once we go through the loop, I'll start the timer. And it'll be off Brandon on turn 4. Off the leader on turn 4. Do not go on the tone, do not go on the tone, do not go on the tone. Bunch them up a little bit, Brandon. Good job. Green, green, green. Brandon got a good hold shot, catches the pipe down here in turn 3. Oh. I'd have been there sooner, but I got all tangled up in the microphone. Next up, Lucy 22 Sprints. The Ninja, Peter, Hollis, and Big Brent. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Coming up on a 1 down, 3 to go. We got Brandon out front with 5-1, John 5-2, Scott 5-5, Dennis 12-4.
That sounds like me in my younger days when I was.
Oh, that's me too, man. Still do that. That's why I never do good at first. Because race, and then it's 10 hours, 12 hours before you can practice again, and you sit there thinking about you.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, I'm gonna try this. And you throw your clock at it. I've got this rash when you get out.
I've got to the point where I don't work on it. All of a sudden,
Then you start second guessing yourself.
Yeah.
You don't work on it.
or I get way behind the racetrack.
1.5 down, 2.5 to go. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go. Brandon out front, 4.97 fast lap.
Thought of new chassis right before the main. Well, a whole new chassis. Very well. I listened to him bitch about it all the way home from Florida.
2:15 down, 1:45 to go. Brandon is out front. Then John, then Scott, then Dennis.
Okay.
John said he wasn't going to let Brandon pass him, so we'll see how this works out here. Oh, a bump. A bump. I like it. Oh, no, Brandon pulled over. Brandon's waiting on John, I think. Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. John is in the lead currently. No. I mean, John, I could have just broke him out, and it'd been fine. Oh, no. Oh, it's like Talladega. Um, 45 seconds to go. Brandon's trying to make a race out of this. That's right. "15 seconds. Keep going till well, that's a race. That's the race, drivers. Finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on. Brandon, John, Scott, Dennis. Congratulations, guys. Brandon's going to take that. 43,401, John, 43,403. Next up, Lucy Sprints. Beasley Ninja, Peter Berman, Hollis Hopper, and Big Brent. After that, we have 1RC Sportsman. And to round out the night, 17.5 Rubber Tire Truck.
Yeah, that used to be mine. It's all mine and that stuff that you bought from John. It was still in the same box I sold it to John in. Every bit of it, man. It brought back to me. I knew because it had the grove rash on the edge of it. Mm-hmm. Yep, all used to be mine, right? You got one thing in common. We both ran dark side. I miss that stuff. It was so, Eric was nice. I email him and he'd get right back to me. I was a nobody, you know?
Yeah, Eric's awesome. I raced with him back home.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I raced with him. Born strong. Senior.
Dark side was a good choice.
There were 2 or 3 other guys. I can't believe it. Rich Salmon was one of them. Somebody else. Those are just all great guys. They were fast. They made me fast for having to race with them when I was young.
I never met Eric, but I talked to him a lot. A lot. Anything I needed. Yeah. Woo!
Oops.
I don't leave a mark.
Easy. There is debris in turn 3 also. Or 4, rather, 4. I don't know if that belongs to that car or not. John, I got a pair of pliers if that's all you need over here. All right. Brent wasn't terminal, so the lineup will be Ninja, Peter, Hollis, Brent. Roll them out. I'll start the timer off at turn number Or I'll start the timer after Brent clears the loop. Do not go on the tone. It'll be off the Ninja on turn 4. All right, do not go on the tone, do not go on the tone, do not go on the tone. Green, green, green. Peter hanging tough.
Get back in the throttle quicker, Hollis. Get back in the throttle. Way up there.
You guys are quick this round. Ninja's out front, 391 last time by, 387 fast lap. Peter 394 fast lap, Brent 401 fast lap, Hollis 414. .404, 407 up front. 120 down, 340 to go. Ninja looking for some clean racetrack. Set sail. .401 that time by. Peter with the 404. He's hanging right in there. Halfway there, drivers, halfway. Next up, 1RC Sportsman.
Practically, yeah.
I used to do that, though.
2.5 down, 1.5 to go. 2.5 down, 1.5 to go. Ninja, Peter, Brent, Hollis. We're clear. 1 to go, 1 to go. Oh, we got a. Oh, clear. No changes, but we'll dust up there. 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds to go.
Pay for everything we've got. You can take it on this. Okay,
That's the race. Racing back to the line. Racing back to the line. And everybody's done. The Ninja's going to take it. Peter, Brent, Hollis. Good job, guys.
Gotta have a tire truer. Gotta make sure I got the right arbor. A buddy of mine sent me his tire truer because he switched over to running rubber tire and gave it to the track. So I've got a tire truer. I just got to get the right arbor for those. If it helps you guys out. I'll set it up and be, yeah. I'm gonna get another one to do Mud Boss tires. It takes a bigger trimmer.
Oh, I know.
But that'll be here for everybody to use. So, like when we raced at K&N when I was a kid, K&N had a truer. I mean, back then we didn't cut tires for pan cars like we do today. But I remember it like you could go in the hobby shop, buy a set of tires, wait your turn, cut them. Like it knocked down barriers for people. So, and yeah. And Buttermilk offered when he saw my post, it's an off-nut automatic tire cooler. It's a good one. They said I cut 4 sets on it. Those are mine.
Oh, those are yours?
Yeah.
I'll check those out.
But if it breaks down barriers, it's
I thought
way to go.
I thought mine would be mud boss tires. I got it out. And new tires won't fit on it.
All right, guys, let me throw a practice on real quick. You go ahead. There you go.
Any mud boss tires I ever put on it had already been screwed. So they fit.
Yeah.
But on you said I went trying to. I was running full tall tires out there. That's why my car.
I gotta order a the off the manual one for the Mud Boss tire. Forgot about that.
Yes, I told you. Didn't I tell you? I was just telling him the first time I was ever. That was the first time I ran a tour race up at Greenville. I was winning a B-main, and I got so shaky. I ended up just taking it. I tanked it into the wall.
When you guys are ready, park them on the back stretch. Take a look at your lap time and see if we got to adjust anything. All right. So the lineup for the main: Dakota, Kane, Myra, and Keeley. So I guess this is the one that decides the Dakota Kane tiebreaker, right? What's the side bet, guys? Who's got to do the dishes? Wow, I mean, I was gonna bet dishes or laundry or something. I mean, whew. All right, guys, roll them out. I'll blow the horn after you cross the line. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. Do not go on the tone. It'll be on Dakota off of turn 4. Slow it down a little bit, Dakota. Slow it down. 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 Go, go, go. I didn't want anybody to break out. Dakota's going to jump out to the early lead. Kane second, Keeley, then Myra. Myra, fastest car on the track, though. After this, last race of the night, 17.5 rubber tire truck. We'll do some photos. I got a little jumbled up conglomeration of stickers in there, but everybody's going to get a sticker. Oh, got one upside down off turn 4. Clear, clear. 120 down, 240 to go. Coming up on the halfway point, we got Dakota, Kane, Keeley, and Myra. Seven, 2, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Oh, man. Hey, Dakota, when you don't mean to do it, you stop. Let them catch up. See, there you go.
That way.
I mean, I didn't expect you to do it that quite that long. But Dakota's out front, then Kane's in second, Kiwi Myra. Dakota says, I got you right where I want you. I can see you and you can't get to me.
Just lay it on a table for me, Brendan.
245 down, 115 to go. Dakota, Kane, Keeley, Myra. Myra, quick lap of the race just then. Three down, one to go. Thirty seconds, drivers, 30 seconds. Oh, we got one upside down in the infield on the back stretch. Race is over, racing back to the line. Looks like Dakota and Kane got caught at the line. Keeley and now Myra are done. Congratulations, Dakota. You won the tiebreaker. What was the side bet? Yeah, but he won. Oh, he won the privilege of washing your truck. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it tonight. Oh, last race of the night. Tour 17.5 rubber tire truck. Myself, Brandon, Isaac, and the Ninja.
Dude, I was sitting over in the pit, and Mindy jumps up in the chair beside me. She says, my name's Mindy. Who are you? Just like leans over in my face. She ain't afraid of nobody, man. Then she said,
She'll act like she is to start with, and then
says, and these are my French fries, and you can't have any. Is Ninja gonna make this race? Okay. All right. Okay. Didn't want to leave without you, brother. All right, we got Nick on the pole, followed by Brandon and Isaac. This will be a start from the back stretch. Are we doing? We're not doing a roll. Oh, we are gonna do a roll. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Let's roll them out. Do not go on this one. Do not go on this one. All right. Here's Tone. Racing out of 4. And away we go. 401 for Nick, 405 for Brandon. Isaac with a 407. Pretty evenly matched out here now. Brandon's starting to blow the dust off of it a little bit. It's been a while since he's raced. 398 for Nick that time around. 39841, another 398 for Nick. 40 for Brandon. Isaac with a 41.
let's see here. I think that 29 was the fastest lap so far for Nick. He's got 3 of those now. 4.0 and a 4.0 both for Nick and Brandon that time around. Isaac with a 4.1. 1 minute is gone. 3 to go, folks. 1 down, 3 to go. Appreciate everybody for coming out tonight. Support your track. Support your track. You'll be sad when it's gone. Trust me, I know. 55, 402 is the current pace for Nick. He's got a 4.0 that time around. Brandon with a 4.1 and Isaac with a 4.2 that time. 2.5 to go. Fast lap for Nick was a 3.9. Fast lap for Brandon was a 4.04. And fast lap for Isaac was a 4.07. Nick's average lap time, his top 10 average is a 3.99 right now. 4.08 for Brandon and Isaac with a 4.1 for his top 10 average. 4.03 for Nick that time around. We're on 57, 4.04 pace. Brandon's right on the edge, man. He's a 55.4 flat right now. And Isaac's right on the edge too. He's 54.4 flat. Almost the halfway mark here. Nick's still out front. 4.05 that time around. 4.1 for Brandon. Still on a 57 pace. 57.401. Trucks are so smooth. Nick's gonna make me spend some money. I'm gonna have to get one back out. See, that was a 4.13 for Brandon and Nick that time around. Almost exact times. 4.004 is the current pace. We might see a 57 yet, or 58, might get a 58. We're almost at the 3-minute mark. Have about 1 minute to go. 17.5 rubber tire truck. 4.0 for Nick, 4.1 for Brandon, 4.2 for Isaac. See, 58.403. We're up to 58 pace, up to 58, 56.4 flat for Brandon, and 55.4 flat is Isaac's pace. See if they can squeeze it out. Race hitting over though. We got some bumping and banging getting ready to happen in the back, it looks like. They're going to be saved by time though. They're not going to get there yet. 58.402 with 10 seconds to go. And Nick wins that with 58.402, Brandon 57.403, Isaac 55.4 flat. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Please drive home safely so that we can see you back here another time. And don't forget to clean up your pit and tip the waitresses. Dude, you're going to make me have to press back.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. I'll print the results off here in a second, and we'll do some winner circle pictures. Brandon will help me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I bring the car back.
All right. Turn the YouTube stream off. Those on YouTube, appreciate you checking us out tonight.